Hey guys, so stuff happened. I want to tell you guys a little bit about my weekend because a lot of stuff happened. And not like important stuff that's like drastic to the channel, but I just really feel like talking about it. So this is what my weekend was like. And also it's kind of this video is kind of an apology because I haven't been uploading anything because I've been really freaking busy. God, high school's hard. Like, I've only been in high school for like a month. Oh, well, over a month. I've only been in high school for over a month yet. I know that it's so freaking hard and I don't like it. And I'm going to cry. But, yeah. So, over to what happened this weekend. So, first things first. On Saturday, I went to an apple orchard and picked apples. It was really fun. Me and my family do that every year. We have like special little things that we do every year. Like we go to the apple orchard and we pick apples and we get apple donuts, which are the best things in the world. Just saying. Like, not even kidding. The apple orchard that we go to, they make like the best apple donuts in the world, and it's like, ah! But, anyways, so we did that, and then my parents' anniversary was on Friday, so they went and, had themselves a date on Saturday. So I had to stay at my grandparents' house, and that was kind of fun. I pretty much just lazed around the whole time and watched YouTube videos. And live videos on Facebook that Unison Raid Cosplay did that I never got to see. Like, they weren't actually live. It was more that they had recorded it live, and it was the saved recording. So, yeah. So I watched that, and it was amazing. If you guys like Fairy Tail, I really suggest checking out Unison Raid Cosplay because, oh my god, they're amazing. I was also talking like this. I don't know why. But yeah, so that was my Saturday. And then Sunday, I lazed around for a little bit. Ate a protein bar for breakfast. Ate pizza for lunch. Ate pizza for dinner. Well, I didn't eat pizza for dinner, but I almost did. But anyways, so on Sunday, I lazed around, watched Gulliver's Travels and Megamind, and all these other crazy children's movies. I watched Muppets, trying to think what else I watched. I watched Lion King 2. I'm not talking about Lion King 1.5, I'm talking about Lion King 2. You know, the one with, like, what's her face? Kiara. Yeah, her. That's literally my favorite, Lion King movie. And, yeah, I kind of got peed off at how fast they fell in love. Because I'm like, that's not how fast people fall in love. That's not okay. And, yeah. I mean, I enjoyed them falling in love. But at the same time, it's like, they only knew each other for, like, not even a day before they were, like, confessing love to each other. It's like, what the... Anyways, so yeah, that happened. I understand that it's a children's movie. I understand this, but it's still not realistic. Anyways, so I watched movies and stuff, and I talked to my little sister's friend. My little sister's friend is like a little sister to me, so you know. She's awesome. Love you, girly. She's probably not watching this, but love you, girly. And, I'm trying to think what else we did. Oh yeah, my little sister had a softball game at like 3 o'clock. So my parents came, picked us up. We got ready for the softball game. And then we went to the softball game. And then there was another softball game afterwards. And I was pretty much just really, really freaking tired, like falling asleep and everything. All that time, and then I went to Meijer and got like hair dye and other stuff. Not hair dye for me, hair dye for my mom. And so we went to Meijer and we bought stuff. And yeah. And then we came back home and we went to go get ready for bed and school and stuff, and guess what happened, guys? Now here's something that's kind of drastic for the videos because, I mean, it's a new look for me. It's not like completely new, but it's newer. It's new. Like, I've had this color hair before, so it's like, but it's still new. And I got my hair dyed. It's burgundy. You guys can't really see it here. I mean, like, it's burgundy. You guys can't see it, but it's burgundy now. It's a deep burgundy, so. Yeah, so I got my hair dyed. And then this morning is where the even more critical look stuff for me comes in. So this morning, I woke up at 4 o'clock because my alarm went off at 4 o'clock because I have an alarm that goes off at 4 o'clock. Don't judge me. I don't need to be awake at 4 o'clock. I choose to be awake at 4 o'clock. And then I turned it off because I had an appointment today. And then my 5 o'clock alarm went off, and I remember I still have an appointment today, so there's no reason for me to wake up right now. So I went back to sleep. Then my 6 o'clock alarm went off, and I'm like, I should probably get up. Yeah. So I got up, and I went into my living room, and I kind of fell asleep on the couch again. It's hard to wake me up when I'm, like, super tired. So, yeah. So I lay down on the couch, and I fell asleep again, and then I realized I should probably get ready. So I put on some pants and this shirt, and then I ate breakfast, and I did all this other stuff to get ready, and I brushed my teeth, and, you know, all that fun getting ready stuff for school. Then I threw my book bag in the car, and my stepdad drove me all the way down to my eye doctor place. And he signed me in, did all that fun stuff, did, like, the paper that he had to do. And then he left me alone, and I had to go through it alone. And if you guys don't know, I have anxiety, like really, really bad anxiety. So literally the whole time I'm like trying not to have like a freaking anxiety attack. And so yeah. And then I got called back. I did all the cool eye tests. Got sent to another room, did even more eye tests. They had to test my right eye twice because they couldn't find my 20/20. So they tested my right eye twice. And then I got to go pick out my glasses. Now here comes the fun part. So I narrowed it down to 4 different pairs of glasses. One pair was like, it had black around here, and then it had like gray, this cool gray design right here. And then another pair was black right here, and it had a cool brown design, which was pretty much exactly like the gray design. And yeah. And then I had another pair which were black framed, and trying to think what else did they have on them. They were like black framed and I don't remember what they had on them, but they had like black frames. And then I saw this, and the first pair that I picked out and I thought looked good on me, I actually decided to get. They're like, the lenses are like probably like this. They're not too much bigger than the glasses I have now, but the lenses are bigger. And they're all black. There's just a little like silver design right here. And yeah, so those are the glasses I decided on, and I think they look pretty good on me. So yeah, so those are going to be coming in about a week or 2 from now. So yeah, that sounds right. A week or 2. Sometime before my birthday, hopefully. And then I'll have my new look, and then I'll probably film a video then updating you guys. I'll probably film stuff in between there because I'm working on a cover right now. I just haven't had time to actually do the cover. I will do it eventually though, so look forward to that. I will be doing a video eventually, just not now. because I'm like really busy and I missed some of school today, so I have to quickly get caught up with my classes. Granted, the only classes that I really need to get caught up on, or at least the only class that I need to get caught up on, is choir. And so, yeah, I'm going to be getting caught up on that. And that's going to be fun. That means I'm going to have songs stuck in my head. And I'm probably going to sing them randomly during a video. Like, I think the songs that we are working on now are Uptown Funk, It's My Party, which is actually a really old song, Thriller, Flanders Fields, I think this was called, yeah, Flanders Fields, Festival Jubilate, which is Latin, I think, yeah, I think that's what he said, Battle Hymn of the Republic, trying to think, Skyfall by Adele, yeah, I think that's it. The boys are doing a song, but you guys don't really need to know what song they're doing because it doesn't really matter because I'm a girl. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm a girl. Oh yeah, I had to take this SOS thing, and SOS is a suicide prevention program thing. And pretty much they come to my school and they show us some videos, teach us a little bit about depression, and then they give us a survey, which pretty much they're just looking for, are you suicidal? Because they don't want you to they don't want you to die, pretty much. So pretty much they just ask you a bunch of questions and figure out if you're suicidal or not. And if you guys don't know, I do have a history of depression. I still have depression, very, very much. I'm getting care. I am getting into a therapist, but my last appointment, they couldn't get me in because I need my biological parent there, and my stepdad was there with me. So, that kind of went, it kind of made me really, really sad. Because I'm like, oh, but I want help now. This is not fair to me. But, yeah, so we are making me a new appointment with that. But anyways, pretty much we did that on Thursday last week. And, what I didn't understand, and I don't know why they did this. I mean, I understand if it's like a state thing and that you have to do it, but it's like, they, even if you said that you're being treated for depression, they called you down to the office anyway. Even, if you answered yes to pretty much most of I answered yes for most of the questions. I'm not going to tell you what the questions were because that's personal. But, I answered yes for most of the questions, and I answered yes to a crucial question about suicide. And if I answered yes to that, then I would be called down to the office. So I was called down to the office, even though I checked, yes, I am being treated for depression. And so they brought me down to the office, and I got to talk to a lovely lady. And guess what? Wanna know what pees me off the most? So there's a school near me. I'm not going to say the name of it, but it's a school district that I don't go to, but it's in my area. And I could go to it if I really wanted to, but I like my school pretty decently. The teachers are pretty good, and students aren't so good, but, I kind of just steal. I feel like everyone anywhere isn't going to be that cool. So, I'm checking how much my battery is. So, yeah. So, pretty much we were talking, and she's like, okay, so what makes you happy when you're depressed? Like, what are your hobbies? And this was just a random question. I don't think it really had to do with anything, though she wrote it down, so, I'm not sure if it's, crucial information or not. But she's like, so what are your hobbies? What do you like to do? Do you like to watch something or anything? And, so she asked me that, and this woman's, pretty decently old, so she's not as cheerful as I'm making her out to be. She was more like, so, do you have any hobbies? She didn't have that voice, but something like that. She didn't have an accent. But, yeah, so she was, like, kind of old, but she was a nice lady. I like her. She had some, never mind, I'm not going to say. I'm going to say anyway. She had, like, a little wart or something on her eyelid, and it was, like, I kind of was like, oh, that's a thing. And it kind of bugged me, like, the whole time. It, like, every time she would blink, I was looking at her in the eyes, and she probably thought, oh, she's looking me in the eyes because it's respectable to look someone in the eyes when you're talking to them. No, I was staring at her eyelid. Like, what is that? I was curious. Anyways, I didn't ask her, because that's just kind of rude. So she's like, what are your hobbies? What do you like to watch? Do you do anything in your free time? What do you like to do? And, I'm like, I love anime. Like, I was like, I love anime. Like, very, very much. And I was like, oh, I'm sweet about it. Putting on my little innocent, like, oh yeah, I'm so innocent. My nice, good girl, look. We all know that I'm not nice. I murdered tons of people. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Please don't call the police on me. Anyways, enough of me joking around and making stupid jokes. So she's like, oh, did you know that blah, blah, blah school? No, she said, I was talking to this boy from blah, blah, blah school, and they have an anime club there. And I literally, my jaw dropped, and I'm just like, really? I want to go to that school now. I'm not even kidding. I really want to go to that school now because my school doesn't have an anime club, and it sucks, and it hurts me deep inside. I can't go have fun with all my anime friends. And she's like, oh, so do you like to draw anime? And I'm like, no, I don't like drawing. I'm terrible at it. Which is true. I can show you guys a picture that I drew in 2nd grade. And grab a picture that I drew last year. Hold them both side by side and you won't see a difference. That's how bad I am at drawing. I can't freaking draw to save my life. I can picture what I want to draw in my mind, like, oh, yes. And I know exactly how to do it. And then I go down to do it. And I'm like, I can't do it. Like, I'll try. I really will try. It's not me putting myself down. It's just the fact that I can't draw at all. Like, I will picture a really nice drawing in my head. And then I go down to draw it, and it doesn't come out the way I wanted it to. And I just go sit down and cry. I can't freaking draw. So I'm like, no, I don't like drawing anime. I like reading fan fictions and watching anime and just, getting into fandoms and stuff and talking to people from a certain fandom that I like. Which is true. I get into many conversations on Wattpad with people about anime or not even anime, just something in a fan fiction that's hilarious. And so I get all these nice conversations with people, and yeah, that's what I do in my free time, guys. I get on Wattpad and I read fan fictions, anime fan fictions, mind you, and I have conversations with people on them. Actually, I met my all-time best friend. You know who you are. I don't know if she watches my videos. She might. I sent her one of my videos and she said that she subscribed to my YouTube channel. So, Firefly, if you are watching, hi. But I met one of my best friends, a person that I love very, very much. Maybe not exactly in a friend way. Wink, wink. I'm kidding. I'm actually not. I'm like, I actually like. I see her in a friend sense and a romantic sense, but I keep the romantic sense like, no. And the friend sense is like, yay! So, we're just friends. we both had feelings at each other at one point. I don't think she has feelings for me anymore, and we dated for a little bit, but she lives all the way in Alaska, and I live all the way in Ohio, and it's like, that doesn't quite work out, so we cut it off on mutual terms, and we were like, okay, so we live really far away, and I kind of don't want to date someone long distance. It's just, it hurts, you know? If you've ever dated long distance, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It's like, it hurts, guys. It really does. It's like, it just really freaking hurts. Just dating someone long distance, not being able to like hug them, and then you learn about time zones and you can't talk to them all the time. And then you guys get in this trend of talking to each other at a certain time, and then you fall out of that trend, and it really hurts because you're both way too busy to talk to each other. And, I mean, if you guys went to, like, the same school and lived in the same state, it would be so much easier, but it's just not. So, me and her, we broke it off on good terms. We're still very much friends, and I love her to pieces. She's amazing. I love her so much. I'm gonna cuddle her one of these days. Oh, I found Mr. Face. But, yeah, so we broke it off on good terms, and we're still friends. We don't talk as much as we used to because we're both very, very busy. She's a sophomore. I'm a freshman. You guys know how that goes. And she doesn't have internet anymore. She does have a phone, but she hasn't been able to talk recently because of school. She's been really, really busy with that. And I've been really, really busy with school too, so I'm kind of like, yeah, I understand. But yeah, so all that stuff happened. And yeah, so I met one of my really, really good friends on Wattpad. And I've made some other friends on Wattpad. I get along with a lot of people. And it's kind of surprising in a way because I don't like talking to people, and talking to people on Wattpad is kind of different than in real life. On Wattpad, it's like you meet people from all these fandoms and you can talk about them about the fandom, but people in real life, like, you kind of can't do that unless you find someone who's in that fandom that you're friends with. And a lot of my friends are into different fandoms than I am. Like, a lot of my friends don't like anime. So I can't talk about anime with them. And I literally only have, like, one or two friends I can talk about anime with. My friend Baka, not gonna say his real name, and my friend and my other friend, not gonna say her name. But yeah, they're my friends, and they like anime, so we talk a little bit, but, like, there's not very many people in my school who like anime. Granted, I did see a guy with an Attack on Titan shirt, and I'm like, yeah. See, Aaron and Levi in the background. Right there. They're in the background. And then my poster is in the background, too. Yeah, so I don't really have very many friends who are in the same stuff I am. I mean, we're into some of the same stuff, but not, like, all the same stuff. And I'm slowly kind of drifting away from my friends, and it's really hard for me. Like, if you guys have ever had, like, you know, these friends are, like, really, really good friends, and you have, like, depression or something, and you kind of just start pushing them away slowly, and you kind of change your interest because something else keeps you from being depressed, and the other thing just makes you depressed, so you kind of just stop watching it or doing it because it makes you even more depressed, so you just kind of push it away. But your friend is, like, part of that, and you're just like, I push my friends away a lot. And I don't try to, it just kind of happens. And there's nothing I can do about it. I try not to. I try my best not to push my friends away, but it just kind of doesn't work out like that. Yeah. So I think I'm going to end this video here. But just saying, if you guys really want to make like some really, really good friends, seriously go on Wattpad and read fan fiction. Find people who you think made a funny comment or something. Start talking to them, and legitimately, you will get like the best friends in the world. Like, I remember I met my friend Firefly. You guys can go check her out. Her name's Firefly Sakura, I think that's how you say it. Yeah. It's like at the beginning, like the name of Sakura Trick, but just the Sakura at the end of Firefly. You guys know what I'm talking about. I can't say worse. But yeah, seriously, go check her out. She's awesome. I met Firefly on a PewDiePie fanfiction. She said something that I was about to say. I think it was a Finding Nemo reference. Not even kidding. And I legitimately remember this like so well. I remember I was sitting on my heater because it was kind of cold, and I was sitting on a beanbag, and I had a blanket on. Actually, I think it was actually this blanket right here, which is my wolf blanket. So I had that blanket on me, and I was sitting on a beanbag, and my heater was on, blowing warm air. So my blanket was over top of my heater to make me warm. And I was just having a good old time reading some PewDiePie fanfictions, and I'm like, Finding Nemo reference. And I went to go type in, and then I see her comment, and I'm like, someone commented it before me. So then I quickly typed down, like, I was thinking the same exact thing. All that fun stuff. And then we got into a huge conversation, and somehow we ended up becoming like best friends because we're into like all of the same stuff. See what I mean? Seriously, go on Wattpad and just read fan fictions and meet people that may not live in the same state as you. Don't fall in love with them. Like, you can make friends who live in different states. It's just like, it's really, really hard, and it hurts a lot. But you'll get over that heartache. And it's actually really, really good to have friends in other states and stuff. Like, Firefly, she's literally the best thing that's ever happened to me. Like, not even kidding here. She's literally the best. The best. Good shit. If you guys get that reference I just did, I will love you forever. It was an Alchemic Fox reference. Go out to Alchemic Fox. The Alchemic Fox. She's the best thing ever. Like, not even kidding, I love her so much. One of my favorite cosplayers. Seriously though, just go read fanfictions from your favorite fandoms. If you don't already. And just, Wattpad is where I met Firefly, and she's like the best thing that's ever happened to me. Like, not even kidding, I love her so much. And granted, I have gotten hurt by her multiple times, but I've gotten over that, and she's helping me, get over my depression. I'm trying to help her get over her depression and stuff. So we all good. And yeah, so seriously, just go on Wattpad, find a fanfiction that goes with your fandom, and you'll make the bestest friends. Oh god, someone's gonna come in, I think. Someone did come in. Who is it? Oh, it's my child.
I'm not your child.
Ava's here. I was about to end the video anyway. But seriously, go on Wattpad. Find a fanfiction from your fandom.
Read that book. /fanfiction.
No, Ava, shush. I'm not done. Have some fun with it. Meet some new people with comments. Because seriously, I met Firefly like that, and she's literally like my best friend in the whole world. Like, not even kidding. I love her so much. What are you doing?
Juggling.
Don't juggle your clothes. Get out. And, yeah. So, I kind of got way off track with that. I seriously got way off track with that. But seriously, though, just go check that out. Anyways, I'm going to end this video here. Peace out. Bye! I'm just going to keep saying bye until it hits 30, and then I'm going to turn off. This is getting really boring. sorry. But you guys are so bored. Bye! I feel so sorry for you. Bye!